Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17 on the PlayStation 4. This is Get Her Done and Mad123US.
There you
We're back here in our Eastern European farm. We've got a high demand going on for corn, so we're thinking of going out and delivering some corn to get some pay, so we can try and get some more monies and afford some other equipment besides what we've got. Yes, no, yes, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just adjusting my vehicle volume.
I think the wagon's over in this one here. While you're doing that, I think I'm going to increase time a little bit, so that way we can get this field 19 to pop, and then we can start planting over in field 20.
All right.
If I could just figure out where the time is. So after you deliver that out, what equipment are you thinking we should get next?
Well, I'm thinking we're looking at an additional solar, so we can plant a full array of crops.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. I like that idea. Because we kind of hosed ourselves with only being able to plant beans, corn, and sunflowers.
Yeah, just kind of limits us. And then maybe if we want to get a bigger fertilizer, I'm not sure if that's really necessary with our small fields, but still speeds up the process.
Right? Could be a little future proofing as well.
Yeah.
Why the hell did
Vegetable warehouse. They're high demand.
There it is. Oh, too bad we didn't have any wool.
Right? Yeah, maybe that's the direction we need to head in.
Getting some animals, getting some passive income.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Go ahead.
But I'm not too familiar with that process. So
Yeah, the problem is we're gonna need balers and whatnot, and hay blowers, so that way we can put hay in their stall. We'll need a water cart, so we can fill up the water troughs.
So there's a lot of additional equipment needed.
Yeah, there's a bit. Oh, there we go. So that other field is popped. And then I'm going to start planting some sunflowers, I think, over in this other field. Gotta unfold. I got it. Unfold the solar first. I'm terrible. Terrible at lining these guys up sometimes.
tight squeeze again this
Oh yeah? I don't know that I've been to the vegetable warehouse at all.
If you had a bigger tractor, it might be hard to get in there.
Imagine if you had the semi.
Yeah.
Oh, money. Oh man. 5,000 from that harvest.
Pull up some more.
Terrible at frickin' running the sewing machine here. I keep missing spots. There we go. Up to 116,000. It's too bad they didn't have the stupid gold coins on the multiplayer map. Run around.
Really found a couple.
Run around and collect all 100 and get $1 million for it. I think once you find 10, the rest of them kind of get revealed to you.
Oh, really?
Is what I've seen, yeah, in the single player. So if you find 10 of the golden nuggets, then the rest of it will appear on your mini-map, or your map, I should say, to make it easier to find all 100. And then if you collect all 100 in single player, you get $1 million, which could come in pretty handy.
Yeah.
But that's only on the Goldcrest Valley map. This map doesn't have them for some reason in single player. It's real weird.
Sort out fertilizer in the field.
Something else we might want to look into is getting a plow. We still don't have one of those.
Oh, true.
Which I don't know, what exactly that'll accomplish for us. I don't know if by plowing you get a higher yield on your field when it grows or not.
No, I think it says that it gets a higher yield, but never if it's very specific on
Right. Yeah, we should be like, something told you, you know, it'd be 5% more or 10% more or something like that.
Right.
If the field was plowed
I'm
first.
wondering if it's more of a prevents it from decreasing,
Oh, that could be.
actual increase.
You know, on the map, these fields seem small, but when you're like actually working them, it feels like it takes forever.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do. Yeah, if we go with that other cedar, then we won't have to cultivate first. We can just plant
Right.
straight away. So it'd
Right.
make the turnaround quicker. Then we just have to worry about seeding or fertilizing because it doesn't fertilize also.
Yeah. But the fertilizer doesn't take as long to do.
Right, right. It seems like a better trade-off to just be able to plant and not have to worry about cultivating. Because that's a, you know, one whole step that you take out of the equation then.
Yeah.
Which would then allow us to start things growing faster and whatnot. Which then we could sell off quicker. Hopefully, you know, make money. Money making. Money making. Which needs the monies to buy the equipment. Thank God I can go back and in single, you know, turn it to a single player and be able to do missions, or else we would be struggling
Yeah.
for more money.
Yeah, sometimes it seems those missions are a little OP,
Yeah,
but it's nice.
they're there. It's not like you're cheating, really. They are handy though. They used to not, like in the other games, they had missions, but you had to go to like a job board and look for specific missions, and then you had to use your equipment to complete the mission.
Right.
So it took way longer. This mission system, I think, is a little bit better because it keeps you kind of in the action more, and
Yeah.
it lets you use, you know, different equipment than what you have, which is always kind of cool.
Kind of motivates you into wanting that equipment.
Right, right.
especially with some of the stuff you're not really familiar with. Like, I got to use this flurry stuff. Oh,
Right.
really cool.
I got to use a beet harvester for the first time. I'd never used one of those before. Which beet harvesting looks like it's a real expensive prospect to get involved with.
So it must be worth it.
I wonder with the sower that you don't need to cultivate with, if you plant those oil radishes, I wonder if you can just use that machine and go right over the top of them and plow them into the ground for fertilizing as you plant.
I don't know. I would assume so.
Well, field 20 is almost completely planted now. Just touching up some of the areas that I missed. Because the machine and I don't seem to get along well.
I'm making our way over to the store. You want to purchase that cedar?
Ah. Alrighty, give me just a second here. Want to finish up this field and then I'll go ahead and buy that cedar. Vaderstad. Alright, we are buying. Yes. It has been purchased, sir. We've got 64,000 left. Alright.
Build up seed.
You know, could look at a baler.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see. We would need a trailer for transporting. You can get a. I don't know what. Oh, that's bale wrapper. Fermented.
How much does that cost?
That's the thing. I don't know. Oh, that makes square bales.
Oh no,
There's.
going up. Seed.
Oh. 8,000.
Oh.
It's big enough that it folds over on itself.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Big enough that needs a staircase.
Dook, 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 dook. Huh. It raises. Ooh. Ridge marker. You've waved hello. That's an impressive looking piece of machinery. Too bad all our fields are planted. Of course, the other thing we could do is take back the small fertilizer that only does 12 meters and pick up the slightly, or the bigger. We go from 700 liters in the one we have to 4,000 liters, and it covers 24 meters.
Yeah. I don't know how necessary that is. I just fertilized the fields in a couple, both of those fields in a couple minutes.
So we could hold off on that, you think?
I think so.
Or we do have a plow. Jesus. Which the biggest plow we can get is we could get a 3-meter plow for 22,000.
Yeah.
We can't, because I don't think we can get, what's the max horsepower on the Valtra?
210. Yeah, we're a little short with that.
Yeah, so we can't get the Lemkin. Well, we're $3,000 short for the Lemkin too. I don't know. Choices, choices, choices. Yeah, so we would, for animals, yeah, we're gonna need, if we wanted cows, we would have to get a forage mixer. That would allow us to mix up hay and straw bales. But we could look at, I think, yeah, pigs get fed with bags of food.
Right.
But where we would still need hay, I do believe. Because we could get them. Of course, I don't know how you get the feed in there. Well, if we, let's see.
Sounds like you can just feed them just like your food, too, like your crops too. Feed them corn or wheat.
I don't think it works that way.
Well, if I'm looking at the little help menu and you go to pigs, it says pigs accept a large array of food, namely corn, wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans, potatoes, sugar beets.
Huh. Then we would need an animal trailer, which we could get a small animal trailer. Small animal trailer is going to cost us $24,000, which it doesn't tell me how many animals we can carry in it. We would also need the water tank, which is another 9. So that's like 33,000. And then we would need the fork attachment. We need the front loader attachment and pallet fork, which would be like 8,800. And I have no idea where we're at. But we would also need a straw blower. Sheep eat only grass and hay. Oh, and that looks like our time is up for this episode. Well, folks, thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one.